Communities along the Owa River in Ijebu-Ode have over the years suffered erosion challenges, which has led to the collapse of several houses, such as the case of Owa Kurudu. In order to tackle this menace, we engaged the State Environment Commissioner on the plans of the state government. Stay with us. Over the years, so many communities along the Owa River bank in Ijebu-Ode have faced distressing erosion challenges. In our previous visit in August 2016, some of those communities, including Owa Kurudu, were on the verge of being washed away as most of the buildings had collapsed. It's no gainsaying that years down the line, many more of these houses would have bowed to the pressure of erosion. In order to tackle this menace, the Ogun State government has embarked on the dredging of the Owa River, a major source of the problem. According to the Commissioner for Environment, Ogun State, this project is long overdue. He also speaks on his experience visiting the area.
The current operation we have embarked on at Ijebu-Ode is the dredging of the Owa River, which spans over 3 kilometers, draining into the river further downstream at the express. What we found out, available records have shown that that river has never been dredged, and this administration has thought it wise to do the dredging. This is because a lot of calls have come in owing to flood issues. A lot of communities that borders the river have been sacked over the years, and we thought it wise, this is the right time to do this intervention. And that is coming on the heels of the NIMET report that says we are expected to have, the flood outlook for this year, we are expected to have below normal rainfall. Times like this, when the rains are just coming, it's very dreadful for them, because surely all the communities that borders that river must experience some kind of flooding.
While he blames majority of the environmental challenges on unplanned settlement, he says the state is working on intervention for some of the ravaged areas.
Approached the Ecological Funds Office because the impact of the erosion is quite enormous, and as such, the state government has to seek the Ecological Funds Office intervention in that regard. But other issues around flooding, we are rightly positioned, to handle all of that, and that's why we are doing this intervention.
In recent times, the Ogun River has also had its own challenges, especially with regards to the operations of the Oyon Dam. He shares expected weather outlook for the year.
Opening of the dam is a function of how much water is being collected, right from up north, down south. This river come all the way from the north. That's where you have the confluence at Lokoja. Real seasonal outlook for this year has given us below normal, and if it's going to be below normal, that means not many water is going to be collected, and as such, the pressure on the dam won't be that much. So we are not expecting that the dam will be open to the extent where it will overflow the bank of River Ogun. So we are not expecting any river flooding. What we expect from the report is flash flooding, and that is expected to drain in a few moments.
Finally, on illegal dump sites, such as the Denro Isashi dump and general waste management in Ogun State, the Commissioner says these issues are being put into the right perspective.
The issue of dump site, again, can be linked to that of planning. Development, civilization just sprouts, springs up in all of these communities unplanned. And as such, you are not able to put some basic infrastructures in place. For the Dero Ishashi illegal dump sites, because it's not government approved, and we have pockets of illegal dump sites like that all across the state. In a bid to have a perfect society by planning our waste management, we cannot totally eradicate, as it were, these illegal dump sites, other than to manage them temporarily, while we will be hoping in the medium term to long term to have the right set of infrastructures to manage waste in place. And as such, I happen to see your clip about the place, and I'm aware that Mogepa has visited, and they are doing their possible best to making sure that for starters, that place is managed while we look for a more convenient place for the people in that area to dump. A lot is happening around the waste management sector that I can tell you. The state government as well have been collaborating with development agencies. Presently, we are in talks with AFD, French Development Agency. They have just sponsored a feasibility study around the waste management sector, hoping to espouse to us from that study the investment opportunities there are. And at the conclusion of the study, they have also proposed, to give the state government some kind of grant stroke loan to help develop that sector. A lot is happening there.